think we're good.
Babies first. Found it!
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Metal salvage.
Oxygen. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
I need that to make first aid kits.
Owie! Don't go through the little
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. Oxygen.
Wow.
Damn it, did you pour out?
What?
Well,
This weapon
I was gonna say, you know the moment in Finding Nemo, there's
Oxygen.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Oxygen.
why is that for a survival
all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
See the hair bladder?
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. no worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
Oxygen.
That's a lot easier. Oh shit! No!
Oxygen.
There's a place we can sit.
Oh shit.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
This thing's really cool.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. source contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life. Seek medical attention. Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. User death imminent. Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable. Oxygen.
Why'd you?
Oxygen.
Okay, so I was going in the right direction, by the way. For adaptation.
Okay.
detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Acidic rain. I don't remember what it was.
planted 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Big ass thing of titanium.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers. My fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, oxygen. Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breaths. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oxygen.
Voluntary Records, day 585. Consultation with Chaplain Psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Pole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray Seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Found a fragment of the cat. Like the little one
Oxygen. Oxygen.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaic surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora.
This structure
We call
was
this
connected
planet
to Suite
Proteus.
A3
We don't know
until
when
the
rescue will
base
find us.
submarine.
For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
It's kind of alarm. The passive, the once you stand still. I get
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltae surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome.
Seek fresh water intake.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more...
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvila.
Oxygen. This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Oxygen, gate with caution. Caution, you have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment. Inhale trauma to expunge cankers and clear the viral bloom from this region. single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. You have entered a region of peak viral bloom. The affected organism at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations. But it must be treated first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment. Caution. This angel comb has been converted to oxygen and must be cured to gain access to new adaptations. Caution. Peak viral bloom. Return with appropriate equipment. Oxygen.
Getting dark out. Plunge into like action.
Oxygen.
Well, they were like, hey, don't go do that.
Seek caloric intake. Seek medical attention. Seek fresh water intake. User death imminent. Oxygen.
You just traveled like 4,000 meters for nothing. It's early access.
I was gonna say there is still a world
Well, there's a world border, and then at that like little red border, it goes, "Hey, you can continue. However, there's no guarantee the game will work beyond this point."
Yeah.
And I went, "Okay," and I went past it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn.
So far, so good. Maybe they haven't added the.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Like, especially for the like.
Starvation. Print lost to starvation. Reprinting. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That's just a really big version of the fucking application.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Lose where I'm at, but I'm pretty regularly faded 3 on. Uh-oh. Please no.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA. T. Ruby Anar, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do.
Field notes. Onder, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside.
The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oxygen. Seek fresh water intake. Oxygen. Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. Oxygen. intake. Oxygen. Dehydration. User death imminent. Print lost to dehydration. Reprinting.
Mostly just ominous music for a couple thousand views.
I'm not the
Whoa.
Welcome aboard.
What the fuck is that? Not something I ever come across, I hope. I don't know what I would like to play, if I'm being honest.
Okay.